This site is a lot like this community. It was transformed from a strip-mined area to what will be one of the most productive areas in this entire county and region. It's a transformation of spirit of this community.
On July 1st of 1994, Governor Casey stood on this site and handed us $19.2 million. The kind of money that we all know we never received before. And that was 1994 as his term was coming to an end. In January of '95, Tom Ridge was sworn in as the new governor of Pennsylvania. We knew very little about Tom Ridge, except what we heard in the campaign. We didn't know what would happen to our $19.2 million. But the transition was seamless. And Governor Ridge had always been supportive of this project, always been supportive of Exit 46.
If there's been anything that's been going on with the county commissioners, it's been we've getting phone calls day after day after day. Is it going to be built? Where is it going to be? And when are we going to see something? Finally, it has come to fruition that today we can look out there and know that by October of 1999, that facility will be built.
We have a bit of a negative feeling about ourselves. We have a feeling that we cannot make that giant step forward, that the major project will escape us. So this is more than just a building, it's a vision, and it's a change of attitude. That this area, as well as any area in the world, is capable of accomplishing something, and that building will be a symbol of that.
We're so excited about this arena, so our kids won't have to go to New York or Philadelphia. They can be right here to see great games and great concerts, and we won't have to worry about them.
Because this is about the future of Northeastern Pennsylvania, the future of this region, the working families of this area who deserve something like this. And it's been a long time in coming, a long fight.
And I've been in this business 11, 12 years, and I've seen buildings go up throughout the country. And I don't think people really realize what a benefit this is going to have for all of Northeast Pennsylvania. The Penguins aside, this is a project that's good for this community.
Exit 46 will open up this part of Luzerne County to new development all along Interstate 81. It's a gateway to the future for the entire area. If you had stood in this very spot 1 year ago, there was no exit ramp here. And the Interstate 81 bridges over there existed only on construction drawings. All of this was built in just over 10 months.
And the hard work of all the people who live in Northeastern Pennsylvania are responsible for those Klieg lights that can be seen far and wide, that all things are possible in this area where we all grew up. And just before we cut the ribbon, I want you to all try and remember what you were doing last November 13th. And then you begin to see how this building is going to impact and influence our lives.
This is such an exciting night, and my husband is watching from the Mercy Hospital, and his heart is full of joy and pride because it's about the future. This building is about the future of Pennsylvania and about for Northeastern Pennsylvania. It's about the future for our families and our children, and that's what it's all about here tonight. So he wants to congratulate Kevin and all the committee who made this wonderful night possible.
Okay, here we go. The doors are open. Come on in. And maybe you felt it tonight as you came through the doors, that this is going to change the way we live. Any day that you came here, you would see hundreds and hundreds of workers, fellas from the building trades, who labored in dangerous situations to give us a great building, and they deserve a round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming. Enjoy yourself. It's yours. Our photographer who's going to tell us as he looks through that lens where we're going to move you. And so if everybody's patient, we're going to bunch you up together, follow his directions, and snap a picture that will capture this moment for the next 20 years.